What do you want, Chuck? Today we're going to have a look at converting your barbecue to biogas. So this is my Mazport that I picked up off Facebook of a buy, swap and sell. Got it for free. Apparently it had undergone a natural gas conversion, but upon closer look it was a bit half-assed. Some things weren't converted properly. But let's go in here and have a look. So whilst most barbecues might not be the same principle applies though. There's a gas inlet, and then goes up to, there's Venturis up into the pipes, and then gas valves. So this is the inlet for where the gas bottle connects, and originally there was this regulator. This is natural gas regulator, so they did that correctly, going from, I think it's 5 psi down to 2, which is a house rated psi for natural gas appliances. So we took that off, and I had to find this adapter here and this here at Bunnings. Now it took me quite a while because I've only got one type of these, and it was in the plumbing section, not like irrigation or anything like that. So you can see here, so I've got the barb fitting. This is a 13mm barb fitting, 30mm valve and piping, and this just hooks to the little compressor that I've got. You don't have to use a compressor. You can put like a weighted object on your gas bag to force the gas to flow through. Underneath the side burner we've got a Venturi that I've just covered with aluminium foil. I'll unwrap it to show you. Whilst there is actually a cover, you see this lets air in for the propane mixture that requires a premix of air. But being so low pressure, the gas actually ignites at the burner. It doesn't need air pressure, air mixture coming through. Let that back up. Furthermore, up in here, which I can't really take apart because the screws are that bloody rusted, there is a little restriction valve, and just a bit of a shifter job with that. Just take it out. It's just a little nozzle, LPG. It needs a smaller jet. But like I said, being so low pressure gas, you need a larger jet to allow the gas to flow through. This little brass fitting, that's the little restriction jet. So it's only got a small hole there for the gas to flow through. And that was taken out of this bit here. So at the end of this, where it joins into the Venturi, just a shifter to undo that, and that will let more gas through. The barbecue has one working cooker here, and then that side burner, as in the other videos I've shown, the kerosene burners under this one. But these are all rusted. This is the only last one remaining. Now, this one has not been changed to suit biogas. That hasn't. So that's still got restriction nozzles in it, and we'll give it a bit of comparison to see that it doesn't light. I'll just show you. That's the air compressor. I've previously had it wrapped in this bag just to make sure there was no air sucking in, because I bought it from eBay. It was a bit dodgy. Like all these screws need to be tightened because it was just sucking air through all the holes that it could. I even whacked a bit of silicone around this front manifold. Let's see if I can do this. It's not very loud at all. Turn that one on. That one's on, but the valves are shut. Okie doke. Just, I can hear that one. Hang on. Yep, that's on. You can see a bit of a flicker. I'll turn this one on. See, there's too much air going through. It won't light. It's pushing it out. Too high pressure. So even if I turn it down to the lowest, it still doesn't light. Let's turn it off. Turn that right, that's maximum. See if I can, might come back when it's a little bit darker. I can show you how big that flame actually is. You can see the heat ripples coming off it. I'll show you when it's a bit darker. Well, we're back at night. The picture's a bit grainy and rubbish. We can see that's flame on low through the side burner here. Now I'll slowly turn it up. That's not a bad effort. That's a really nice hot flame to cook on. Ooh, stuck my hand above it. Yeah, it's bloody hot. If I haven't covered anything, if there's any questions, feel free to ask them. I'll try and answer them to the best of my capabilities. Otherwise, thanks for watching.